Hello everyone, how are you? So today we are looking at energies for full moon in Aquarius. Depending on where you live, the full moon will occur on 23rd or 24th. And what the message for this special full moon is to pay respect to your teachers, your mentors, your parents, anyone whom you consider as a guru, because this special full moon is dedicated to gurus. It's called Guru Purnima, and you should call your teachers, mentors, ask for their well being, seek their blessings if you cannot meet them personally. But it is a good advice that you should seek their blessings today on 23rd or 24th, wherever you are situated, based on when the full moon is. So let's do the 15 card spread to understand this energy and the cycle for the full moon. So the card that has fallen out is awareness, which is talking about now you are moving forward in life with a lot of awareness, with a lot of understanding, with blessings, how you use these blessings in your life, how to have a better life on a 3D level, which is very unique and does not depend on other fellow human beings for material or spiritual satisfaction. You are finding your way to bliss on your own. These are very strong cards and very beautiful cards here. Okay, at the bottom of the deck is Innocence, which is wonderful, and the Rebel. So, a lot of major arcana cards. If I have to count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. 9 major arcana cards out of 17 cards here and 19 cards. Yeah, a lot of major arcanas. So I got 3 cards on this position. Taking my time to go through the cards and channel the message. So in the environment, it is more like you want your innocence back. You want your sense of who you are, who you were originally when you were born, what was the soul's aim. Because there's a lot of conditioning. A lot of people have spoken about conditioning, and I've also spoken about that many a times, so I'll not repeat that. But then what I seeing here is that you want to break that conditioning and you want to act like someone who owns their own life, someone who is like the owner and wants to take the responsibility and get back to the original form rather than pleasing the society or something like that. And what the right at the center here, this column here, is talking about you want to get back to the source, the original soul, because somewhere, some thing is forcing you to do that, and it almost looks like that you were quite destabilized in past few years of past few months, and that destability has made you understand that nothing matters except you yourself and what you want. And there's a lot of sorrow that you have, that you wasted a lot of time in past, and you wasted a lot of time in pleasing others, and you wasted a lot of time in supporting others in expectation of something in return. There's nothing wrong in supporting others, but when you expect something, it really creates a lot of anxiety, and that's where the problem begins. But what the cards are telling here, especially these three cards here, are talking about that you want to get out of that sorrow, want to get out of that self-pity, you don't want to keep fighting with your own self, but you want to start a new journey where you are true to yourself and you are looking for bigger answers for yourself and your soul. What I'm seeing here is that somewhere in the past there were a lot of illusions about love, and there were a lot of illusions about friendship, and there's a lot of things that you have considered that this is the way one has to live, this is the way one has to support each other because of the society, because of the movies that we watch, or the media that we watch, or because of any religion text that we subscribe to. We had a lot of illusion about relationships, love, and we also had a lot of illusions about how to portray ourselves in front of others so that we are receiving constant validation of love and affection from others. But in that process, we isolated ourselves from who we are, and because of that isolation, we never made anyone as a good friend. We never had a good relationship in life, and suddenly now, because of a certain kind of planetary alignment that is happening in the sky, and this is a very slow alignment, it's just setting the foundation, it's not even entered into the sign, it's about to enter that sign in possibly some months now, and still it started showing its effect because of the world events that are going on. I can really see the effects. It's almost creating the backdrop for this, and now people will get out of false relationships, false pretenses. So somewhere in this cycle of 15 days, that alignment will or is working very hard to create a new set of values for possibly next 20 years in this. So what I'm seeing here is that because of that, you will break a lot of illusions about yourself, and moving forward you will create a lot of knowledge about who you are, what you want to be, and you start working towards that great transformation in a very energetic way. You let go of all the bondages that are holding you back. You see that every resource that you always wanted for your transformation is just appearing magically in front of you, and you'll realize that all these resources were already there. It was an illusion which somehow was created by the universe or by yourself. Let's not get into who created that illusion, but there was an illusion. You could never see the resources lying next to you, but now, because the smoke has gone, you can see all the illusions being gone. You can have a very clear vision about all the pieces of the puzzle, and you know which one goes next to which piece, and you can complete the picture in a very playful way without getting pulled down, without getting uh, attacked by anyone. So somehow these 15 days would be a trailer for you for what's about to happen for next 20 years, and it would be a very slow transformation in the next 20 years, but it will give you a trailer of that in next 15 days. So that's your reading for the solar cycle for next 15 days. Thank you so much. Until next time, bye bye and namaste.